It'll be right here for you. Okay? Hey, TR. I'm gonna be in my Discord. Just so you know. I'm just not there yet. Yeah, what about with you? I might not be able to log in. If I can't log in, then I'm gonna have to play Sims Medieval instead. Because I guess they're having login issues in World of Warcraft where some people are not able to log in. So if I can't log in, then I'll have to play Sims Medieval instead. Ah, okay. I can log in. Yay! Alright. Yay! I was able to log in. Okay. I will be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then I'll hop in Discord and... Oh wait, let me make sure it's all set up first. Yep. Okay. I'll be right back. Oh, sweet. Oops. Hi, Bella. Go ahead and get it. You don't want it? We'll leave it here just in case you decide you want it, okay? Watch Moana. I'm on babysitting duty today because they asked me at the last minute if I could babysit, so because they were running late for an appointment. So yeah, I might have to go AFK a little more frequently today. But I even told them I wasn't going to cancel my live stream because I felt like it was too last minute to do so. Especially since I already started promoting it. So she's on my bed, she's watching TV. She's a good kid. Okay. You leave it there. Just put it down, sweetie.
Well, we should clear the diseased trees, and we will start a new grove there. Thanks, Moana. She's
I'm checking for any promotions that someone might need. Wow. November, December, January, February, March, April. Calls me, no one knows, for it goes. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and work on my Netherwing reputation. I'm actually close to Exalted. Be good. Calls me, knows where it goes.
There's more fish beyond food. There's more beyond food.
La 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 la.
Not so fast.
But if this gets too hard live streaming and watching my niece, then I'll end my live stream so I can watch her, because she's more important while I'm watching her. That's why I keep looking over to see what she's doing.
It's time to put my stone on the mountain. Okay. Well, then head on back. Put that stone up there. Why aren't you trying to talk me out of it? You said that's what you wanted. It is. When I die, I'm going to come back as one of these. Or I chose the wrong tattoo. Why are you acting weird? I'm the village crazy lady. That's my job. Something you want to tell me. Just tell me. Is there something you want to tell me? This is something you want to hear. You've been told all our people's stories.
Just put it down, sweetie.
Well,
Oh, you need more? I'll be back.
stays within the reef.
Give me your cup and I'll go and get you some more juice.
Yeah.
You're welcome. There you go. You can lay down. Oh, and my cute pot. Alright. Looks like someone declined. So how's everyone doing out there today? Don't stand up on my bed. You can sit or lay down on it. Damn it.
Monsters lurk and boats stop coming back. Ancient chiefs forbid voyaging, and now we have forgotten who we are. And the darkness has continued to spread, chasing away our fish, draining the life from island after island.
Keep it over there.
Island. But one day, someone will journey beyond our reach, find Maui, deliver him across the great ocean to restore the heart of Nefertiti. I was there, Becker. The ocean chose you. Follow it, and you will find it. Why would it choose me? I don't know what it has to do. But I know who's done.
Please settle down. We will dig new fields. We will find a way to...
Save our island! There's a cavern of boats! Huge canoes! We can take them, find Maui, make him restore the heart. We were voyagers. We can voyage again! You told me our people. This is how we help our people. Dad? What are you doing?
You built those boats a long time ago.
No, don't! We have to find Maui. We have to restore the heart.
There is no heart. This is just a rock.
Yay! Hey, Ariana. I missed you. How are you doing? Welcome back. Everything good with your computer? Hey. Stop that. Thank you, Bella. I'm babysitting my niece. You still have some juice. You still have some juice, baby. Alright, I'll pull you down. Hey, Ariana.
Reports are he slaughters any demons weak to earn his respect. End him
Hey.
in the defense of
How are you?
I'm doing okay.
That's good. I'm on babysitting duty.
Yeah.
If they'd have asked me before I started promoting my stream, I could have put off my stream, but I had already started promoting, and then it's like, oh, we're running late to an appointment. Can you keep an eye on her? So she's 2. She's 2 years old. She has a cinnamon bun, some tea, and Moana on.
Oh my goodness.
And some toys. She's in heaven right now. She doesn't normally
Absolutely.
get to come in my room, but I figured. And I told them, I said, I'm going to give it a shot, but I'm not going to cancel my stream. I'm going to try. And worst case scenario, it's not like I can't end it if I need to.
Absolutely. If you need to, you need to.
Yep.
And you want to know what the funny thing is?
What?
When I was raising my daughter, I was always at the computer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was too with my daughter.
And I actually had my daughter watching my monitor.
Oh, nice.
It was a wonderful pastime for her. She just sat there and watched with intent, you know?
Mm-hmm. Well, like, I don't get it. Their daughter is like a little hellion when they're home. But then my dad explained it this way. They don't give her proper discipline. They tell her no, but they're laughing while they tell her no. Well, that's not going to discipline your kid.
No, that does not discipline your child. It only encourages them.
Right.
And I think you're playing with them.
Yeah. Well, for me, she's a perfect angel. If I tell her, Bella, it's nap time, she will run to her crib and wait for me to put her in it. She will grab a pamper and lay down so I can change her. Whenever I go to the bathroom, a lot of times she'll follow me because I put her on the potty every time. The thing is, like, we were working on potty training her, but they're not doing anything. Literally. They are not. So my mom's like, you know what, I give up. Then I'm like, okay, well, fine, I give up too. You know, I'm not going to continue helping if they're not going to help them. They need to help too on potty training their kid. She's 2. She's going to be 5, still in Pampers.
There we go. Nice water.
The ocean is
All my sister cares about is playing her games or sleeping. That's it. And she uses "I'm depressed" as an excuse.
I've been depressed for a very, very long time.
I'm bipolar. I battle depression on a regular basis, you know?
I'm on disability because of it as well.
Yeah. But I mean,
And the
it's
thing
no
is,
excuse.
That's my point. That's what I was getting around to. Is being depressed does not mean you stop doing what is necessary.
Right. I mean, even there are mornings where even I don't want to get my ass out of bed, but I do it because I have to. Of course, you being depressed, you know those feelings of, I don't want to get my ass out of bed, I just want to curl up under a rock and stay asleep for eternity.
Yeah. Unless you have a dog that decides it's going to come up in the room, into the house, jump up on the bed, and start licking your fingers, even though all
Nothing
the doors
like an
are
animal.
shut.
Yeah, nothing like an animal to make you feel better when you're down. But I mean, still, it's like, I'm ADHD, I'm bipolar.
I slapped the hell out of the puppy and tossed it out, and then I had to go and move a couple items so I could get to it because it was in the wall.
Yeah, like,
It ran and hid inside the freaking wall. I'm like, no, you woke me up, now you're gonna pay for it.
now, I get disabilities. I understand disabilities. I understand learning disabilities. But there's a difference between knowing your capabilities and doing what's necessary. For instance, with my learning disability, I can't do math. So if it deals with math, I stay away from it. and if things are too complicated or too complex, they get overwhelming. So I find other ways to do the same thing. For instance, City Skyline versus SimCity. I'll play SimCity because it's not as complex. But
Yeah.
you know, same thing with, like, right now. This child is just sitting there on my bed. She has her tea right next to her. She has a cinnamon roll, and she's watching Moana. She's only, you know, called my name when she needed me to refill her juice. That's it. She's a perfect angel. I don't know why they have an issue with her.
Because they don't assert themselves when they need to.
Yeah, true. Like
I
with,
had my daughter potty trained before she was a year old.
yeah, that's how my oldest son was. My daughter, she was about 2 or 3, but she was a little bit more stubborn than my boys. So it took a little bit more work. And then we find out that she had a developmental delay. So I think that might have had something to do with it.
And my daughter also has a developmental delay.
Wow.
She was held back from starting actual school for a year. And you know, I was actually happy about that. I
Yeah.
was quite
We
pleased.
we did continue, like, we worked with her down to the point where I actually put her potty chair in the living room in front of the TV. And she would sit on it when she was watching TV. We'd make a big deal out of it whenever she peed or pooped in it. Whenever she pooped, she got ice cream. Whenever she peed, she got candy. You know, like 1 or 2 M&Ms or Skittles or something like that. So we did everything, you know, everything. She was just being stubborn. So we ended up getting her into a preschool program. It was like a Head Start program. After her first day, she's like completely potty trained. I'm like, how the hell? Turns out it's different when it's someone else, not mommy and daddy.
Yeah.
But I didn't care. I was just happy that she was potty trained at that point. But my brother, he was 3 when he was potty trained. So I know each kid is different too. It's just,
Yeah.
they're not even working with her. They're not even putting her on the potty. Not even once a day.
Well, deal was that I had gotten her started on the potty training, and she used her diaper.
Oh, wow.
I was upset.
Yeah.
And I went, you know, it's like, I picked her up, yanked her diaper down, and I sat her on that little potty. She started crying, and I would not let her get up until she started to go.
Oh, wow.
And I kept her seated right there. And then she finally started to go. And she was so worried she was going to get in trouble. And that's when I showed her excitement. And was quite pleased with her.
Yeah.
And then she did everything she could from that point on. Use the potty and announce it.
That's cool.
was how I potty trained her.
Yep. Yeah. I think it's weird that it took my daughter going to preschool one day, and she comes home potty trained. It's like, okay. But I couldn't do that.
And yeah, the other thing is that due to my personalities, I was actually able to be quite, I guess that would be aggressive at it.
Yeah.
That's a pain in the ass area to get through.
Mm-hmm. I hate it. Especially when you get hit once, then as soon as you're not stunned anymore, you get hit again.
In a lot of places, I can see that.
Mm-hmm. I feel like super tired today. I don't know why.
Well, I'm super tired, so maybe I'm affecting you.
Maybe. No, you're not allowed to leave. You're my good luck charm, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
But see, that's another thing. Like, they will literally just fall asleep with her out. If I get too tired and I feel like I can't, and I feel like I'm even at risk of falling asleep, I'll put her in her crib. She'll be safe there. And I'll make sure she has toys. She'll have a drink. She'll have, pretty much everything with the exception of food, because I'm not going to let her eat in her crib. And I'll set an alarm and I'll probably only sleep like an hour or two at most. But I really don't buy the, her using... I don't agree with anyone using anything as an excuse. My husband's physically disabled and a disabled veteran. And he works, so what's my brother-in-law's excuse? He's not disabled and he can work. They don't even work.
I'm mentally disabled. Severe depression, suicidal tendencies, split personalities, you name it. I still have no excuse for not teaching a child how to be potty trained.
Right.
Because one of my personalities can do it. Very nicely, and another one will be very, very mean and rough about it, but it will be done.
Yep. I'm actually, something's not feeling right with me at the moment. I'm gonna have to go. I'm probably gonna stick her in the, her crib so I can lay down until I start feeling more normal. I don't know what's going on. It could be my usual sickness, or it could be something else, because I also have a depersonalization disorder, but it doesn't feel like it's that. So I'll be back and I'll stream again when I come back, even if it's after they pick her up, because they'll be home at about noon.
I think you're starting to have some kind of anxiety attack, actually.
Possible, I don't know.
Just try to relax. Hopefully I'll see you soon.
Definitely.
Or you're sleeping in my armpit. You stop it. That is not a part. It is a curse. The second I took it, I got blasted.
Sorry guys, I gotta go.